Hi everyone, Liz here. Thanks for stopping by. So I've got an unboxing to do today. This is actually from paintsomeway.com, but I have bought these myself. They're all things that I'm looking at to gift to people, and I am thinking about doing Christmas presents early. Sorry, I said it fast and quiet so you couldn't hear it. So yeah, I'm getting them in early, so I've got them and I know what I've got to do. Yeah, planning's never been one of my strong points, or actually sticking to plans has never been one of my strong points, I should say. So I thought if I get them in, then at least I know what I need to do. So yeah, there was a special offer on that if you put 4 in your basket, you got 1 free. So I've got some really good discounts on these as well. So let's have a look and see what we got. I'm really excited to see them because I've just literally opened the plastic bag ready to take them out just now. So we have, 1 box, and a piece of plastic. Thank you. We always seem to get the plastic. Get off. It's got a static on it as well. And another box. You might have a clue as to what these are. And, that's the different, 2 boxes have come out at once. So that's another 2 boxes. Oh, that's not very good. Oh dear. Okay, fingers crossed that's okay. And then another box. Goodness me. Right, so shall we do them all at once? Let's see how we get through them. These are all sort of the same thing, so we might get through these fairly quickly. And that's a different one. Okay. So yeah, I think possibly by that you may be getting a little bit of an inkling as to what these are. We'll look at that one first. Oh, that one's tried to escape as well. Oh, maybe they need a bit of bubble wrap on these. Okay. I think that one seems okay, but we'll see. Right, so yeah, the special offer that I got on these, there was 6% off. And then, as I say, there was the buy 4 and get 1 free. But there was actually 5 things that I wanted. So, you know what I'm like. So, I got free shipping. Yeah, I added the extra 1 in because I wanted to get the free shipping. So, I've not paid for any postage, any shipping. This is all in dollars. So, the cost of it in total, if I'd have bought the 5 items, would have been $76.95. But I got a discount of £18.09 for buy 4, get 1 free. And then I also got the 6% on top of that, which is $3.10. So I've paid $58.86 rather than $76. So I just think that's really, really good. I've yeah, very, very impressed. Actually, that $3.10 must have been added on, mustn't it? Yeah, I think the total discount is $18.09 because the item I'll have got free is $14.99 and then the $3.10 added on to it. So yeah, the full total of discount I've got is $18.09 and free shipping. So yeah, I think that's worked out really well. And as I say, these are hopefully all going to be gifted, and I hope the people like them. If they don't, I'll just be keeping them myself. What can I say? Right, let's have a look at this naughty one first that's escaping. And we'll see how quickly we get through them. I don't want this to be like a 5-hour video, because you know what I'm like when I get looking at things. I can't stop looking and then things take forever. Right, let's have a good look at this one. This has come in one of the nice white boxes. Okay. And, oh, look at that. That is gorgeous. Yeah, I've actually bought 4 of the new clocks that have come out. So I do already have 1, and after seeing that 1 that I got, I thought, right, I'm going to get some more because these are going to make super presents, and they're just such a large size. Sorry, I'm trying to work out which way. Yeah, that's the way around that this got. Oh, the things at the bottom look is to stand it in. So let's have a look at this. Everything out of the bag. Oops. So we've got our clock mechanism, which they're fairly robust, these, to be honest. I think it'll be okay. I mean, I've always got spare ones anyway, but it just takes 1 AA battery in the back, and they do last quite a long time. My clock that I've got downstairs, that's my B wreath one that I've got. Oh gosh, I've had that ages. It's an actual canvas one that I've stretched over a canvas. And the battery in that must have lasted, is it maybe a year? Maybe not quite a year. Not quite sure, but I don't remember, you know, having to put the batteries in a lot. So yeah, it should be okay. We should still go around. It does feel as though it's still going to go around, so we should be okay with that. Oh, we're all in little bags as well, which is excellent. It's all pre-bagged. Okay, we've got our pen, boat and wax, our standard little toolkit. Oh, there's all your, oh, that's got a bit bent, but again, these just bend back into place. I must admit, I do prefer the brown boxes that the other one came in that I got. But yeah, these are okay. Right, so yeah, you've got your quite ornate sort of hands in black. I suppose you could put them around the other way if you wanted them silver, but I do quite like the black. It stands out a bit more. So that's all your bits for your clock there. And that's your stand. And then this is your clock face with these beautiful lilies all the way around the edge. And I just think that is so pretty. I think more than anything, it's the size of these that has really surprised me, because when you see them, and because they're in a stand, you expect them to sort of like the clock face maybe to be about that, and them to be about a 9-inch, whereas these are about a 12-inch. Let's have a look. Yeah, 11, sort of 11-inch-ish, 28 centimetres. And then, yeah, about just under 12 inches, 30 centimetres with the stand. The stand has got a cover on it, so once the covers are taken off the top and the bottom, that will be completely clear. So that's, you know, good. It's a clear stand. It doesn't look as though it's taking up a lot of space. And then these, as I've normally done. I'm losing my voice today. I don't know what's going on. Have I been talking too much? You always talk too much, Liz, was the cry. Okay, so yeah, I normally just put a couple of command strips on the back and pop them on the wall, so they'd be okay as a wall clock. It will just be making sure that you get enough to lift it off the wall far enough. Probably a little bit of sort of foam board or something around the clock, or a strip on the back or something, just to make sure that when that's in place, you know, obviously if you put a command strip there, it's not going to be wide enough, so you just need to raise it up that little bit so that it still sticks on the wall. I suppose you could put the command strip on the back. If you put it on the clock, it might be a little bit too much strain on the actual clock mechanism. We'll see. I am going to do these anyway, and we're going to have a good play and see what we can do with them. It's got, again, a cover on the back, so you'll just peel this cover off, and then that will make it completely clear on the front. So all these like creamy bits, frosted bits around here will all be completely clear. But I just thought this one was really, really pretty. I did actually get this one mainly with my mum in mind, but she has now gone into a home. So I suppose I could take it to the home, and actually they don't really want things sticking on the walls or hanging on the walls, so this one will probably be a really nice clock to have next to her, either on a bedside table. Oops, see if that'll go in there. Either on a bedside table or just on her little like table in the room. So that is really, really pretty, because she loves the flowers, does my mum. She loves lilies. Orchids were her favourites, but she does like lilies as well. This, it will press fully in, but I don't want to press it fully in because it's got the cover sheet still on it to see sticky coming off and where your gems and everything go. But yeah, I mean, that's a really good size clock face, that as well. And although it's Roman numerals, they are quite a nice large size, so you can see them from a distance. So the actual clock face is 5.5 inches, 14 centimetres ish. So I think that's, you know, a good size clock. It's not small, so you're going to be squinting at it. So yeah, I'm very, very impressed with these, which, as you can tell, I'm impressed because I've actually bought some with my own money and got them anyway. Got some more. So was this a $14.99 or was this a $15.99? This one was a $14.99 one, so yeah. Okay, let's have a look at these gems. Okay, I love that it's come all in little bags. So, I mean, if I wanted to go to the home to visit my mum, I could actually take this with me and do it while I'm talking to her, because she likes seeing what I'm doing. When I was going, like, mummy sitting for afternoons, you know, she did say to me, oh, what are you doing today? So, yeah, I have been taking bits to do while I've been there, because she does like seeing crafting. She always liked knitting and sewing and things like that, as well as all the gardening. So, yeah, she does like to see things. So I'm sure she'd be really pleased to actually see me make this. And then just say, right, you can keep it now once it's done. I would suggest sealing them once they are done so that, you know, you're not getting extra dust or anything. But hopefully this is like the other ones. Yes, it is. So, yeah. Yeah, just checking. Yeah, it is. It's like the last one that I got. And there's no sticky on here anywhere. All the bits where there are no gems, they've put the glue. They've taken the time and put the glue only where it needs to be. So it is just the gems that need sealing. Yeah, none of this clock face has got any sticky on it at all. And in between the numbers, oh, that I was going to say in between the numbers has, but that's because there's little stars all the way in between. So of course it's got sticky on because it's got gems on it, Liz. Oh dear me, look before you speak, girl. But yeah, all of these bits, yeah, there's no sticky there, so that is always a sign of a good quality as well. If the glue's all over it, I just think that detracts a little bit from the actual item that you've got, because then, you know, you've got to by putting the sealer all over, you can sometimes make the clear bits a little bit cloudy because it's got a sealer on it. So yeah, it won't happen in this case. It's brilliant. So we have lots of little teeny tiny silver stars, some little marquees in pale pink with no facets on, very pretty. Ooh, look at those. So we've got some little teardrops in an aqua colour, and there's an iridescent coating on them. Standard black, and then the standard crystals. We've got a green and a blue and a hot pink and a red and a pink and a beigey colour and a purpley pink and a little bit paler pink and a lovely aqua blue there. Very nice. So how many colours have we got? Let's have a look. 1, 2, 3. So we've got 3 special shapes. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 different gems and colours, and 3 of them are your special shapes. Very nice. Okay, I'm going to put those hands in there. So I will build them all once they're finished. And what I might have to do actually is complete them all, and then we'll do a mass putting together of clocks. I'll become a clockmaker. No. Okay, so that is number 1. Right, I'm going to run out of space here, I know. Okay, so that's that one. And then let's have a look at the next one in the box like this. So I've no idea which is which. I know what I ordered, but I don't know which order I'm going to be unboxing them in. So this one is, oh no, this is the different thing. Right, well look at that last, because that's a completely different thing. That's not a clock. I should have realised because it's a smaller box. Right, so, oh no, this one has escaped as well. Oh dear, that's not very good. I will have to let them know. They do need to put some protection on these just in case. So, yeah. Oops. Trying to get this out without breaking the box. Why, I don't know, because I just throw the boxes away. But anyway. Ah, right, now this is one of the brand new ones that's just come out. And it's a slightly different style to the others. So we've got extra bits with this one. Okay, so we've got our clock mechanism exactly the same hand, same second hand, which, to be honest, if you put them in a kitchen, it's always handy having a second hand so that you can time if you're doing boiling eggs or whatever. Yeah, you've got your extra bit there. Right, we've got a little chain in there as well, so I'm not quite sure what that chain's. Oh, I think I might know what that chain's for. So this is a hanging one. This one isn't an actual one in a stand, and this is a £14.99 one as well. Okay, they are all only single-sided as well. I don't think I mentioned that, did I? So we've got the hanging chain for this one with your pen boat and wax. Okay, it just reminded me a little bit like a cuckoo clock, to be honest, because it's going to have a bit dangling underneath. So, oh, that's a nice chain. That's like a box chain. Okay, very pretty. And your good lobster claw clasps on either end. Okay. But this one is all British garden birds, which, again, you don't find a huge amount of. You tend to find that a lot of the diamond paintings tend to have some of the American birds on, like your blue jays and your cardinals and things, whereas this is all, we've got I think that's a coal tit, these are blue tits, robin, kingfisher, another robin, that's a goldfinch, is it? And this could be, oh, they might actually not be coal tits, they might be great tits, because they've got the black stripe down the tummies. And then we just have a little robin that's going to hang underneath. So I suppose you could always put a different chain on if you didn't want it to hang, if you wanted it to hang longer or shorter. Albeit you can alter these. You can sort of like clip your little, the little balls off the end there. But yeah, it just fastens. It's one of those ball and socket ones. So that will just hang underneath the clock, and I just thought this was so pretty. Can't pick it up, as I have no nails at the minute. So yeah, that will just fasten under there, and it's got, oh, it's quite nice. So just, I say, it's not sort of not a grandfather clock, what am I thinking? A pendulum clock. It's not one, but it will look like one because it's got the free flowing little robin at the bottom that just hangs. So this is the different style. It's not the one in the stand. You get the little extra bit that hangs at the bottom. But I just love all these birds. The clock face is just that little bit smaller, I think. What did we say the other one was? 5 something inches. Yeah, this one, we'll go from the inner part there, is about a 4-inch clock, 4 1/4 inch, about 10 centimetres. So it's a little bit smaller face, but it has got, again, good size numbers. And it says here, simple pleasure are life's treasures. Oh, simple pleasure. Has it got an S on the end? No, it hasn't. So simple pleasure are life's treasures. I think that's a lovely saying. So this one's got a little saying with it as well. So yeah, this is a definite Liz one. Again, we've come all bagged, which is marvellous. So, you know, I mean, obviously we've all got our own pens and boats and everything that we like to use now, different waxes. But you can just literally use the kit that it comes with. And if somebody's wanting to get into diamond painting, buy them a little clock kit to do. Yeah, I think these are really, really good value, £15. Wow, okay, so it's, oh, actually it's bigger than I thought. Yeah, it's about 11.5 inches from that bird's tail to that bird's tail. So I was thinking it was a bit smaller. Maybe it's because the clock face is a bit smaller. And it is 29 centimetres. So what are we this way? Let's go from longest part to longest part. Oh, we're only about 10.5 inches that way, which is 27 centimetres. But then you've got your little robin hanging on the bottom. And I just thought this was so pretty. I think this might have to stay with me. In fact, I think it might even go in my living room. So while I'm looking out the living room window at the birds on the bird feeder, I can compare them to the ones on my clock. Right, so let's have a look at these gems. Okay, so we've got some little semi-spheres in the full gold colour. Oh, some teeny tiny gold stars. Some fire red marquees with an iridescent coating. And then our gems are blue and red and lemony gold and just standard 310 black. And oh, that's a lovely orangey colour. And a honey gold and just standard silver and green and gold. Something just dropped then. Did anybody see what dropped? I heard something drop. Oh, now then, look. These have got the code numbers on the bags as well. Yay! So the other one, did the other one? Oh, it did. So the code numbers are on the bags. Oh, wow. So we can put our crystals and gems away in the right order. Yay! So this one is just 12 different gems and colours. Very nice. Loving these. I'm going to be hard pressed to choose a favourite. Oh, let me just give this chain a quick measure. I very rarely use the chains, but let's have a look. So it's 17 inches-ish, which is about 43 centimetres. So yeah, I only give rough measurements. They're not, you know, correct measurements as such. It's just to give you an idea of what the sizes are. If you do want it to the exact millimetre, let me know and I'll measure it properly. But yeah, it's just to give you an idea. So I'm going to put those in with there as well. Okay. Wow. Oh, I'm loving that. So just single-sided, and they do just need the backings taken off. Oh, let me check the clock face on this one, with it being a slightly different one. Just lift the cover sheet up. Yeah, there's no sticky there at all. Yeah, in fact, the sticky only starts where the stars are going round the clock face there. And yeah, none of the bits in between there. There's no sticky there. So that's really good. So yeah, I think you'd be hard pressed actually to go into a shop and buy this ready-made for $14.99. And what will that work out at? $14. It's going to be about £11-12-ish. So yeah, I think they're really, really good value, these. And you get the chance to do them as well. So you can say, I've made you a clock to somebody, can't you? Yeah, so that's that one. We put the clock mechanisms there, trying not to get the gems muddled up either. Okay, Pemberton wax. Right, next one. So these are the ones in the brown cardboard boxes, and these two are both $15.99 each. Sorry, $15.99. Okay, so this one is for probably my sister, because she's a big coffee drinker. I'm a tea drinker, she's a coffee drinker. So yeah, I really wanted to see this one. We've got our base the same, we've got our clock the same. We've got all the little bits and pieces for the clock in there. Now then, these have actually come, there's no gem codes on these. These have actually come in like a train, a long strip of gems rather than coming in the bags. So it's funny how the sort of the same thing but slightly different, as it were. And this one says coffee and friends are the perfect blend, which is really nice. So we've got a coffee grinder and some coffee cups, a little coffee maker. So 3 coffee cups. Oh, that one's got a heart in it. A little sugar sifter, a little cream jug. It looks like we've got a coffee latte there with some cream on the top. This is like a milk jug, isn't it, that just pours sideways. And then a big bag of coffee beans. Is that a percolator? Are they like the little old-fashioned percolators? But yeah, oh, that's really nice. And I'm sure she'll love it. Let's say the numbers are big, so you can see them. Oh, look, it's going to be coffee beans. Ha, that's good. Yeah, all of the numbers in between your 3, 6, 9 and 12 are coffee beans. Oh, that's fabulous. I like that idea. These are really, really good. Oh, I'm blown away. I can't stop saying it, but I am. Okay, so we're just under the 30 centimetres, 12 inches mark on that side. and yeah, it's about 29 centimeters, about 11 3/4 inches. They're not quite 12 inches by 12 inches, but not far short. It will be clear around the edges once the backing has been taken off, and yeah, other than where the little coffee beans are gonna go, then yeah, it's not diamond painted, sorry, it's not glued anywhere here. So yeah, it will just literally be the items that have got the numbers and letters that'll need sealing. You don't necessarily need to seal it. I would suggest if this is being put in a kitchen, it will really need sealing, but yeah. Okay, let's have a look at these gems, see how many colours we've got. So this one is 10 different gems and colours, and we have got an AB white in this one. So that's your standard bright white B5200 acrylic gem, and then it has got an AB coating, an Aurora Borealis coating, so Northern Lights into your diamond paintings. We've got a lovely brown coffee colour there, and a little bit darker colour there, more of a mocha coffee I think, and that's like a greeny tinged brown one there, and then that's like a very dark grey, and that's your standard 310 black but with a silver backing. And then we have a pale lemon and some little teardrop pearls, so there's no facets on those, and they've got an iridescent coating. And then we have the gold ones there, gold marquees. And then we've got some little silver hearts. Oh, they're pretty. Oh, so the hearts, just looking where they go, some on the coffee cup, some on the jug, look, and then one in the middle of this heart-shaped coffee there. Oh, I'm a little bit yeah, the coffee beans are going to be that colour. I might look and see if I've got anything that's a little bit better than that. It probably will look okay, but I think I'd sooner have something a little bit more coffee bean colour. Oh, look, yeah, and they're going there as well. So they're not really gold, are they? They're more of a darker colour. Albeit you can colour over gems with your alcohol marker pens, your permanent marker pens. So I may try colouring them, just putting a colour over. I have done it in the past. I have got a video from about 3 years ago where there was an owl sat on a branch, and I wanted the branch to be a different colour to the owl, so I actually coloured the branch in a different colour. So I could try doing that again. Might do that, because I don't want them like a yellowy gold coffee bean. They do want to be like a more of a browny colour, more of this colour, don't they? So I would think if I tried putting a brown permanent marker over, they should change colour. But again, we'll have a play about with that, because yeah, we'll see what we can do with that. So that is that one. I'm going to be busy. I'm always busy. And last one. Now then, watch this one, watch this one. Oh look, this one's been trying to escape as well. Oh yes, this is the same as the one I got last time, because I thought this was for another family member. So it's exactly the same. It's the Happiness is Homemade, and it's the cookery clock. So we've got all your baking things around it, your pudding bowl and your mixer and sugar and flour and eggs. I love the eggs. I love the fact that we've got eggs and an egg box and your butter, and then we've got all your different breads and pies and buns and cupcakes, and even a recipe book and a rolling pin, look. So yeah, I do like this one. This one, I've got this one for ourselves to go in our kitchen, but yeah, I've got it for another family member as well. So the clock has come the same in that one that way, and again the gems have come the same. Okay, oh yes, this is the one with the hot pink hearts. Yeah, if you want to see a more detailed unboxing of this one, if you actually check my Paint Someway playlist up there, then you will be able to see this one being fully unboxed and everything. Yeah, I did get that one as part of a PR package, but then because I wanted another one and quite a few others, I've ordered some as well. This did take 15 days to arrive, but we have had the bank holiday and everything as well, so you know, it's it's usually between, the fastest I've ever had anything from the companies is 7 days, and about 14-15 days is like the longest that they've taken. It's normally around about the 10 days mark, but I always like to say it could come as quick as 7, but if you allow like 10-15 days for things to come, and obviously if there's bank holidays it may or may not take longer. It depends on your courier and it depends on the post as well, but to me it's fine. I don't mind waiting for the 2 weeks basically for something to come, and I say I've not paid for postage, so you know it's come a long way. So we've got a raspberry pink and a lemony gold and a little bit of bronze and a darker brown colour and a limey green and a silver, lovely clear crystal silver, and a little bit of a sort of a paley greeny lemony colour. Your marquise with an iridescent coating, and then some gold marquise, some hot pink hearts, and some semi-spheres in gold. So I do go more into depth on this one on the actual Paint Someway PR package unboxing for me. I now have 5 clocks to do. Oh my goodness me. Right, and then the final item, as I say, is just that little bit different. And I saw these and I thought, right, I'm going to have to get this. And this one was $14.99, and it's not a clock, it is a photograph frame. Yay! And I do love a good photograph, so I just thought I'm going to get this and have a look and see what they're like. There's lots of different ones, and the way that they work is work out which way up it goes first. Which I think it's that way up. Is it that way up? Oh my goodness. To be fair, this could go anyway. And then you've got to match the back to the front. So let's have a look. It could go, I think. Oh, your first task, should you choose to accept it, is to work out. Oh, of course, it'll go that way, won't it? Because the letters are all that way up. Good thinking. Yeah, I've got all my numbers the right way around now, so that's the way it goes. So basically, you've got this part in the middle here where you will put a photograph behind there. Diamond paint everything, all this will be clear. And then there's cover sheets on both the top part of here and the bottom sheet. So you'll peel those off once it's done there, like your clear covers like you get on all of your acrylic things. And then once the photograph's in, you will sandwich it in between these two pieces. And then you have these little twiddly bits when I work out how to get into here. Let's get the twiddly bits out. Come on, out you come, out you come. Okay, so 2 of them will fasten at the top. Oh, let me just put these here. Look, they're all trying to escape now. Again, once I've actually diamond painted, I'll put a photograph in it and we'll put it together. Put it together on camera. So they will just push through both layers, she says, hopefully. And then you've got your little like stoppers to go on the back, which will just screw there, and that will fasten your photograph in there. And then the bottom ones, the little screw will go through there. Oops. And then you'll put like your little stanchion on the back. So you've got 2 little things to stand it up. Oh, and I've still done it upside down. Yeah, it will go that way. So this will go on that corner and that will go on that corner. I mean, you can have it any way that you like, to be fair, because the flowers are fairly sort of, well, either way up, really. But that's sort of the way that they've done it, because that's the way that the numbers are running on this. So, yeah, so it's just going to be the 2 stanchions to stand it up as like a little stand. You don't have to use those again. You could just literally pop it onto the wall if you wanted to, but I just thought this one was really, really pretty. I like the soft peaches and the flowers on this one. I did think it was very wedding-y style. You know, if you've got a lovely little wedding picture to put in the middle there, and then this displaying, I just think that's really, really pretty. The size of it is, that's about the widest part there, I think. We're about 9 3/4 inches, about 25 centimetres by about 9.5-ish inches, 24 centimetres. So yeah, and then the size of a photograph, it's sort of a rectangle photograph. Is 9 centimetres, 3 3/4 inches by 10 centimetres, about 4-ish inches. So just a small photograph. You know, if you've got one that you've maybe taken yourself, or you've got a really nice photograph of even your grandchild, but I would say it's more sort of wedding or anniversary or whatever. It'd be nice as an anniversary present, and just into this beautiful frame. But I just think the colours and everything on this are gorgeous. You know, you've got all this ornate design going around the edges, and you'll get a real 3D effect, because with the shading on the actual picture there, you've got like the depth, so it does look as though it's a curved picture, then with the ornate border. And then all these flowers are just so pretty, and your leaves. So yeah, this one just stood out to me. There is quite a few different ones, but this was the one that I decided to add on with this order, because I've got lots of ideas for them. I mean, to be fair, you could always just put a little diamond painting or something in the middle if you want to, but I will be using them for photographs. So this one is just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 different gems and colours. Okay. So we've got your lemony gold and your standard silver and a little pale pink and a limey grey and a lemony gold, and then a lovely emerald green marquee. And they're pretty. I don't think I've had those before. They're like a round in pink, and then they've got a star stamped into the top of them and an iridescent coating. And then semi-spheres in your gold colour, and then your little tiny marquees with no facets on. So yeah, in your pale pink. Very pretty. Where do all the little stars go then? Let's have a look. Oh look, they're just dotted around, so you're just going to get that little pop of the iridescent coating and the star shining at you. Very pretty. Oh, this is lovely. So yeah, I'm loving this order. Yay! Oops, I'll put all these in here for now so that they all stay together. I just completely missed the bag with that one, didn't I? So yeah, I've got 4 of the little screws, 2 of the little end caps, and then 2 of the longer little sort of stick stanchions to go at the back. So we'll put those in with the gems. Okay, well, huge haul, 4 clocks, one that I've already got, so that'll be 5 clocks to do, and a photograph frame. Goodness me, I am going to be so busy. Okay, well, let me know which one you like the best. I'm absolutely torn. I think I love my birds, although I do like my baking one that I've got for my kitchen, but the flowers are gorgeous as well. I am loving these flowers. So, oh my goodness me, which one will I choose? Heck. Will I be able to part with any of them? That's the question. Okay, well, I hope you've enjoyed looking at these with me. If you have, as always, a thumbs up is very much appreciated. Any comments or questions in the comments down below, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. And if you want to join our little family and see what we get up to next, then if you press that subscribe button down in this corner and the all notifications bell that pops up, you'll be notified when any of my videos come out, so you're not going to miss anything. Yay! Okay, thanks ever so much for stopping by, and I do hope to see you all again soon. Bye for now.